Hello there. You look like a discerning connoisseur of fine podcasts. Why don't we open up my coat and see what we have to divert you? Well, this looks like it might be the sort of thing you're looking for. It's a little strong, but infinite, dear. That'll be 100 gold. Or if that's a little steep, we do have certain alternative methods of payment. For example, you could rate, review and subscribe to Infinite Deer on iTunes. Thank you for your custom.
Hello and welcome to Infinite Deer, a Dungeons & Dragons podcast. I'm your exquisite host and dungeon master, Sam Went, and we have playing with us today...
Mary as Merrielle Blazer.
George as Bovine.
Lachlan as Chad F. Blazer.
And introducing...
Alex as the Sound Guy, Rules Monkey, Sassy Comment Maker, and Moral Ghost.
Last time on Infinite Deer, having agreed to the Ancient Circle's offer of the man in the Crimson Coat's location in exchange for a key located in the Carusa City barracks, Bo and Merrielle now had to work out how to explain this all to Chad. This proved not to be difficult, with Chad being readily up for a panty raid, followed by ice-cold brewskis and having a laugh about it, with no further justification required. However, with the Ancient Circle's distraction not promised until the evening, the merry few had a day to prepare for their raid. Dividing into teams, Chad and Merrielle went out to look for some pipeweed, and Chad, revealing more about his worldview, sought out the nearest orc, who would, of course, be a drug dealer. But, proving once again just how wrong racism is, the orc turned out not to be a drug dealer, but one of the orcs the merry few burned to death in that warehouse fire, and so, in the name of justice, our heroes murdered him. The search for pipeweed seemed lost, until a disgusting weedy man appeared from an alley and offered our heroes an assortment of strange narcotics. Upon hearing his price, however, Chad and Merrielle refused to pay, and the drug dealer turned into a were-rat who bit Merrielle. Killing the were-rat and taking his drugs for free, our heroes completed their quest for pipeweed. But what were Bo and his cow up to all this time? When are they going to get to this barracks? All these questions will be answered as we dive into Chapter 7, Tactical Action Cow.
Their quest to buy drugs consumed 4 lives. Don't do drugs.
Right.
Loot the corpses.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to loot the corpses. I want that pipeweed.
Yeah, that were-rat.
That were-rat had some crazy drugs on him.
Yeah.
I'm going to have all of them, thank you.
I'm going to make a big old cocktail.
Add an assortment of various drugs to your inventory.
Including pipeweed?
Including pipeweed.
Nice.
+1 bag o' drugs.
And you also get 8 gold that you find on their corpses.
So we split that up for each, yeah?
Yeah.
So if you remember, Sam said there's vials on him.
There's some powders.
There's a ton of shit we could do.
Just take the coat and just have it as a little bag of drug
I
holding.
mean, if you want to take his shitty coat,
No,
please.
I'm...
Too small for both of you. You can have
I don't
it.
want the shit coat. I'm going to put them into my backpack.
Are you just going to leave the corpses there?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm going to take the hands.
How has Sneaker Poo reacted to you killing rats?
I mean, it's a were-rat. That was trying to kill me.
They probably consider them half-breeds.
Well, it's like if a human kills a werewolf, we don't get all up in arms about it. So if a rat sees a were-rat being killed, it's like, well, thank goodness for that. There goes the neighbourhood.
Yeah. Okay, you now add 4 bandit hands, 2 rat hands, and 2 orc hands to your inventory.
Oh yeah, there were orcs too.
Was orc. There
Oh,
was
an
orc who was probably legitimately pissed off at Chad and is now dead.
Well, I mean, he survived the fire, so really, he'd already cheated death. This was just the final destination of Orc. Right, so we've now succeeded in our quest, so I think we can go to Bo and his equally important quest.
Bo's quest to go shopping with a cow.
I'm in a park somewhere licking an ice cream, slowly passing it to my big cow friend, going, I wonder how the others are doing. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're not committing mass murder.
I'm sure one of them isn't a were-rat now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bugger. Am I a were-rat?
I'm not telling you.
Right, okay, I guess I have to see.
Yeah.
At midnight tonight, it's going to be fun, isn't it?
I know. What's the trigger? Is it the moon comes out, but the moon's made of cheese, or what?
Isn't that a Wallace and Gromit short?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Okay, so I'm just literally on a quest to go and buy some healing potions. This is basically admin.
Yeah, I'm going to say you succeed in buying some healing potions.
Sick. How much are they each?
Those will be 50 gold each. How many are you buying?
I will only be able to buy one.
You buy 1 health potion.
Thanks, dude.
Well, that was a fun adventure.
As
I bet that was a lot more exciting than what those other two went through.
As you were sitting in the city park, which I suppose exists now, on a bench feeding ice cream to your cow, a man slides in next to you.
Slides into your DMs.
I would like to look at the man quizzically. What's he doing?
It's the man from last night from the ancient circle with the magician-like goatee.
I say, all right.
He says nothing, but you hear a voice in your head, like you did at Cheers yesterday.
Okay.
Are you ready for tonight?
Born ready.
We will have our distraction ready to go by 10.
What's a distraction?
You will know it when you see it.
Nah, come on, tell us.
My friend, I appreciate your eagerness, but some things are best left as surprises. However, I do have some help for you.
Ooh.
Should you find it difficult to get into the front gate of the barracks, there is a disused door at the rear.
Disused door at the rear. Okay.
Less well guarded,
Less well guarded.
considering the circumstances.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because we wanted to make sure our information was up to date before we gave it to you.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, the distraction better be good. Last night we burnt down the warehouse and committed genocide, so, you know.
It's got to top that.
It's got to top that. You set the bar pretty fucking high, mate.
You have somewhat already occupied the city guard, but we want to make sure that they are out of their barracks at the time of our little operation.
What time is the operation?
10 o'clock.
Cool. All right. What should we do till then?
That's up to you, I'm not your mother.
Just not want to hang out till then?
I saw those.
Eyes.
You have a fun day with the wizard.
Yay! And the cow on the Ferris wheel.
There's a montage of you guys sort of hanging out in the city, going to bars,
Bo
maybe you wingman each other.
Bo licks the ice cream, gives it to the wizard licks the ice cream, gives it to the cow licks the ice cream.
It's all good.
And that's how I got mad cow disease.
They should have bought more than one ice cream.
I do like though that if the wizard was just telepathically telling you things, but you were answering with your voice, the entire time you're just going, "Yes, what we're gonna do? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we burnt down the thing last night, didn't we? Yeah, we totally burnt that down."
It's entirely possible that for your entire day hanging out, he was just using message, and you were talking to yourself as you hung out.
Sick. Okay, well, now that my fun day of adventuring and admin is over, oh, what a lovely day. Didn't even kill anyone or buy any drugs.
I imagine as the sun is setting, you and the wizard are just sitting somewhere, watching the sun go down, the amber light in the sky, and maybe there's a moment of tension between you. Your
And the
eyes
cow.
meet. But the wizard moves away.
I shout, bye!
To any onlooker throughout the day, it was just a dwarf, a cow, and his mute wizard friend.
Best day ever.
DM,
Yes.
can I request that we go shopping for a little bit for our thing tonight?
Yeah, you and Chad can do some shopping while Bo had his fun day with the wizard.
Sick.
Yay!
I'll link up with these guys at some point.
Yeah.
How about after shopping we meet up with Bo?
I think we're going to meet back at Cheers. So I don't need to do any shopping. I've just gone back to Cheers to nurse my wounds and find out something called brewski.
That bar is probably definitely not called Cheers, but it is Cheers.
I thought it was ye old cheers.
The old Cheers.
Right, so I'm back at Yoli Cheers.
I would like to try and find a market that sells some bullets for my flintlock pistol, please.
Okay, you managed to find a weapons vendor.
Excellent! Hello!
Hello, what can I do for you?
I am looking for some bullets and potentially a shield, if you have any of those.
The waspy weapons vendor says, I think I can do some bullets for you. May I see the firearm in question?
No, but I can tell you about it.
There is something of a kinship between us that I sense.
It is a very pretty flintlock pistol, I believe.
A flintlock pistol. Well, I believe that I can definitely do you some bullets for that. How many would you be interested in purchasing?
I mean, since I have seen my own gun, I'm very aware of how many barrels would be in it.
One, technology has not advanced that you could have sort of automatically reloading guns.
Oh, okay, well, I've got the one bullet for the one barrel. But I would like some more, maybe 6.
To
or...
give you the option of reloading, yes.
Yes. That's how these guns. I knew that because I know the gun really well. So
Yes,
yeah.
because when you fire one bullet, should you wish to fire another, you have to put that bullet into the gun.
I knew loads
Very
of that.
strange conversation.
This vendor is being really condescending, but I feel he's justified somewhat.
That's 3 gold.
For 1 bullet.
No, for
6.
Yeah.
Got a bargain. Can I buy some more?
Yes. How many more would you like?
I want to get an even 10. So can I buy 9, please?
Yes. You.
3 gold for a bullet. Bargain, I'll have 1,000. I'll have a deal.
That will cost you a total of.
And now we do quick mouse with Sam.
Quick is not.
And we
Can you
all
work it out?
attempt to do the countdown theme tune, but all fail simultaneously.
Wait, no, that's the
No,
final
it's
countdown. Sorry.
We do the thing of like, can any kids at home work it out before Sam?
It's 5. It's 5. It's 5 gold.
Right, it's 5 now.
All
He's
right.
doing you a bulk
I mean,
deal where he charges
It's
more.
Is it 5 silver pieces per bullet?
Yeah.
So you literally half however many bullets she wants. And that's...
Yeah,
Wow.
but when you buy more, it costs more. That's
Yeah,
She
it's
wants-
a good deal.
Oh no, I was
bullets.
charging her for 10 instead of 9, wasn't it?
I'll get 10.
You know what? He said it now. The shop vendor isn't good at maths. I was in character.
Alright, well, and obviously Merrielle can't tell the difference anyway, so she's like, yeah, that sounds like a great deal! I'll just buy 9 for the price of 10. Excellent. So she buys that. Do you have any shields as well?
Yes, I can do you a shield.
A really nice one.
Are you proficient in shields, man?
I am.
Really?
Yeah, armor proficiencies, light, medium, and shields.
Okay. Did not expect it of a ranger, and my apologies.
You shouldn't assume so much, Sam, about us rangers.
Assume makes an ass out of you and me.
It does. Except I'm not an arse. What do you want to say? Geez, Sam. Trying to oversell me and then call me an arse?
A shield will cost
customer
you.
service or what?
A shield will be 15 gold.
Yeah, done. I'll do that too. Thank you. You did that quick this time. Well done, Sam.
That's because it's in the book.
and it's also one item. He didn't need to add or multiply anything. So
50.
I'd like to buy 3.75 shields, please, Sam. Work it out.
I can hear there's sort of a rumble in the earth, and you feel blood trickling down your nose.
everyone, stop mocking the DM.
Otherwise, earthquake aneurysms for everyone.
Okay, so with my shield, does that increase my AC?
That means your AC goes up by 2.
Excellent.
so long as you have it equipped and you're actually using it.
Yeah, so if
is
you
it
use
one
it,
hand?
if you're
Yeah.
using your bow, you can't use it.
Oh,
So when you've got your bow out, your AC drops by 2.
right. Okay, so when I use my great club or my javelin, that means I can have my shield out, right?
Yes. Actually, great club is two-handed. Would you add
Is
it?
javelin one
Javelin
handed?
can be used one-handed as a spear type thing.
Oh,
but
okay.
can also be thrown.
Cool.
Spear can also be thrown as well. You've seen Captain America.
Prefers a shield.
Did I not say shield?
No, you said
Spear.
spear.
Oh, I meant shield.
Right. Yeah, we should have known that.
Oh, yeah, if Captain America had a spear that he threw at people, he would be a lot less endearing as a superhero. Got him!
But imagine it coming back. It'll bring the body with it.
I was going to come back.
Oh god, no! Don't come back.
This is very impractical. I don't want a body on my spear.
You stand in the middle of the battlefield and summon bodies. Captain America's got a pile of corpses next to him, all with holes in their chests.
That would only be useful if you were a doctor and you needed bodies to be brought to you so you can heal them. But if you're the one that stabbed them
Wait,
in the
no,
first
wait,
place,
exactly.
it's not great.
He's wounded. Better throw my spear. Oh, hopefully I didn't puncture his lung.
Fetch me injured
But
man,
he comes back to me.
Speary. Go get him. Speary, you idiot! You killed him.
But we've talked about the speary.
His shield is not sentient. It's not called shieldy.
It's not.
What else would you call it? Shielding?
Shield of Justice?
I think it's just called Captain America's shield.
Yeah.
Because the shield itself does not have a personality. It is just
No.
his shield.
When Captain America talks to it, he goes, "Good boy, Captain America's shield. You did good today, Captain America's shield."
Right, what we were.
And the shield replies with, "Bring me the souls of the damned."
We were playing Dungeons and Dragons, weren't we?
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, okay. I forgot for a second.
Honestly, who knows what is going on anymore? Okay, we'll say it's towards the end of the day, sunset time, when the three of you reconvene at Cheers, having had your taste of various activity.
Yeah.
Chad is already there, sitting at a table, downing ice-cold brewskis. Sam and Diane are making out in the corner.
They've been going at it a long time. They must be getting dry.
Bo comes into Cheers with his cow, having had his day out with the wizard.
Hey, yo, Bo, how's your day? Did you get our health potions?
Yeah, I've got so many health potions. Turns out they're expensive as dicks.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude.
So I put the health potion on and I just tell him about my great day with the wizard guy. Who's
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I'm sorry, the ghost is asking awkward questions.
oh my god, I never asked.
Wow, you sound like good friends.
Bo takes a look at himself and realizes he's immensely self-absorbed.
Anyway, whilst you were doing dumb stuff and like getting a health potion things, we had a great day. We found a drug dealer who was also a wizard, and then I killed him. And then 3 more drug dealer wizards appeared, and I killed them too. But now I have a bunch of drugs. I would like to pull a random drug out of my bag of drugs and feed it to the cow.
Oh shit.
The cow's eyes start to dilate.
Okay, so now we know what that one does.
Highs or lows?
Lobo. The Lobo.
The cow starts to dilate. It just looks like it's having the best time.
Sick.
Nice.
That cow is seeing sound.
I'm gonna bottle some of its milk for later.
Merrielle, you arrive at Cheers.
Hi guys, hi! Cow, the cow looks happy. Alright, good for
The
you.
cow is swaying.
The cow's an absolute bro. Take it like a champ.
Well, that's nice to know. Good for you, Betsy. Cool. Yeah, I just got some bullets and a shield. How are you guys?
Good, I had the best day.
You did?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
I went on an adventure with a man whose name I never asked. We got ice cream, we braided each other's hair, we stumbled across some bodies in an alley. It was all a bit weird.
I didn't know that was the same alley that we went.
No, that's not possible.
Oh, okay.
Alleys only ever appear once. It's like lightning.
Right, okay, fair enough.
Because lightning only ever appears once.
Listen, one of
Never
us.
again.
Listen, moral ghost. One of us is a paladin.
One of us is a ghost.
One of us is a paladin who doesn't know what god they worship.
Whoa! I know it's one of the good ones. It's the good one.
I think my day began slightly stressful. I'm actually quite down on health, so I think to help myself with that, I'm gonna have a really big pint of vodka, please, to help with my health.
Who are you saying that to? You saying that to Bo? You saying that to Chad?
I mean, I kind of said it to you, but as I said, a pint of vodka, I was kind of addressing the two people making out behind the bar.
Highs and lows?
Highs?
They stop making out and bring you a large pint of vodka.
Excellent! How much is that?
2 gold.
Oh, really? Shit.
It's vodka.
It's
You
a-
don't buy it by the pint.
Well, I do. Alright, I'll give him a
If anything, that is too low.
Cheers!
Yeah, that's where we are.
What time is it?
It's probably about 7 o'clock.
Okay, let's have a meal and then let's go out
Merrielle.
and commit some crime.
What?
Roll a constitution save.
Why on earth would I have to roll a constitution save?
Fucking animal.
No, I've been bitten by a
Literally.
giant rat. Concept 15. What? What's going on?
I'd say even given the amount you drank. Maybe you're drunk.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
You drank a pint of vodka.
Nice.
And you're an elf.
Woo!
You're going to be drunk for the raid.
Half the party
Excellent.
is now wrecked.
DM, do you mind if I take this time of spending Cheers as a short rest?
Yeah, I
And
would
burn
actually...
some hit dice.
I would actually allow anyone to take the couple of hours until the raid as a short rest.
Oh, okay, well maybe I get blackout drunk for a couple of hours as well, so I can take a short rest.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can take
pass
it like a short rest, but you will still be drunk.
So I just rolled 2 d10s for my hit dice, and I rolled a 1 on each of them. So apparently drinking, not good for recovery. Who
Oh,
Who knew?
I got 18.
Nice.
Yeah!
One of you is very injured, one of you is very drunk, and one of you has a cow tripping balls.
Who's the winner?
Do you guys feel ready for a raid on a barracks?
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm ready. How about you, Betsy?
How's Sneaky Poo doing?
She?
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been assuming Sneaker-Poo was...
How dare you assume it's gender?
I'll be honest, that reflects far worse on me. I feel awful.
You should do.
Sneaker-Poo has had a good day. It feels good the were-rat is dead.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Can I get some cheese for it before the raid?
You can get some cheese. Lose 5 silver.
5 silver done.
That's an expensive ass cheese.
Oh.
Right, so I think
Cool.
Chad is going to continue to just sort of nurse a nice cold brewski, and
Yeah.
as he slowly sort of recovers strength from the fight with the were-rat,
What
who
HP are
totally
you
started.
on?
I'm currently on 16.
Okay, that's not
Yeah,
too bad.
16 of 20 isn't too bad.
Yeah, that's right.
Although I am all out of any healing stuff at this point.
Okay.
Interesting.
We've got 1 health potion.
We've got 1 health potion and then 2 spellcasters who have chosen no healing spells.
I have healing spells.
Why haven't you been using them? You die
did!
all the
I
time.
did once, yeah.
Oh, right, okay. No,
Come
you're
at me
right.
with that weak shit again, accusing me of not being a good cleric.
I'm sorry, do you want to speak to animals or not?
No.
That has been used plenty already.
Also,
It's
this
paid
is,
for itself.
Yeah.
this is a bit rich coming from the guy who hates magic.
This isn't Chad, this is me talking.
Okay.
If I have any spell slots at the end of the day, I might try and speak to Betsy and see how she's doing on her drugs. I have just woken up from my slumber, found some cheese next to me, gave more to Sneaky Poo, and I'm ready to barracks! Or whatever. whatever.
You're still drunk.
Yep.
So, I'm thinking, guys, there's gonna be a distraction, so the barracks will have no people in it. So we just stroll up to the front gate, knock on the door, no one's gonna answer because no one's there. We walk through the door, open it first maybe, and then we take this key.
But on my day-to-day, I learned that there is a back door. And seeing as this is the second day, and therefore the second date, I think going in through the back door is appropriate.
I don't get it. So you're saying there's like a secret entrance?
Yeah.
I mean, what we're doing is completely legal. Like, the guards asked us to do this, right?
Yeah,
So why would we go for a back entrance?
because the front entrance is busy and it's too full of traffic, and Betsy won't be able to fit in.
Okay, so
Betsy with
whilst
This is our tactical action cow! Isn't that right, Betsy?
your tripping cow to your barracks.
Good meat shield,
That
okay?
is no way to speak about Merrielle.
listen here, Ghost. You aren't trained in combat. You never had to use a TAC.
Yeah, tactical attack cow.
Your tactical action cow is currently repeatedly walking into a table.
It's
Having a
getting
great
ready,
time.
it's getting hyped. Oh, right, Betsy.
That's how cows get hyped.
Let's bust in through the back door.
My god, Mithras demands I bring this cow, for it will give me strength. And
No,
this cow.
I'm not arguing. I think the cow's necessary.
Betsy has fallen over.
Good, she's just taking the rest.
Moves are all tucking out. Let's write things on her face.
What do you write on the face of Betsy the tactical action cow?
I'm gonna write so if she looks in a mirror, she can read it.
You successfully write on an unconscious cow's face.
Yeah, I love that Merrielle also said she got blackout drunk. And you're like, nah, I don't want to write anything on her or do anything funky with the cousin that I find annoying. But the cow.
To be fair, I assume that Chad Blazer has been bullying Merrielle from the day she was born, whereas the cow he has to make up the
Yeah,
whole
that's
time.
fresh meat. Merrielle, I've drawn so much on her face over the years.
Quite
And to
literally
be
fresh
fair,
meat.
He stopped once I started doing homework for him, so
Okay,
there you go.
and that's what I thought anyway.
Yes, you fought.
Let's go break into a barracks!
Do you wake up Betsy?
But yeah, we're bringing it.
Yes.
It has a name.
Okay, you managed to wake up Betsy, but it's still stirred out of its mind.
I've got rope. Do you want to tie some rope around it so it follows us like a lead?
No, but Betsy knows.
Oh, okay, alright. Fair enough.
Okay, highs or lows?
The cow knows the deal.
Betsy's down, right? Let's go with bone low.
Betsy does not know the deal.
I
Betsy,
tie a rope around Betsy. Come on,
Minus
Betsy.
one rope.
Betsy might know the deal, given that she is a cow and he worships the god of cows, but because she is now stoned out of her mind, she currently does not know the deal.
Dude, I think your cow has a problem.
Don't you talk shit about my cow again.
Let's go to Operation Barracks.
Okay, you head towards the barracks. This is a large building near the centre of the city, made of red and white stone. Tower juts out slightly from the main building. A light is cast from a brazier burning at the top of the tower. There are 2 large wooden doors in front of the building, and above these is a marble engraving of a griffin. 2 guards carrying halberds are standing to attention at the gates of the guardhouse.
If we go around the back, where exactly is this key?
It's I believe the key is in the office of the city barracks, so we should probably try and go in there.
Yeah, no, sounds like a plan.
Cool.
I guess we walk round to the back door.
Do you wait for the distraction?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go to the back door, find like a little alcove or rock to hide the cow behind, and us.
Yeah.
Mostly the cow, but also us.
We could just hide behind the cow.
You're in an alleyway behind the barracks.
Behind a cow.
Behind a cow. There are no were-rats at this
Good.
moment.
Is it a full moon? Just wondering, just in case.
It is not a full moon.
Oh, okay, well that's handy.
Once you've been waiting for a little while, you start to hear bells ring across the city from temples walls, banks, anything with a high tower. You sense light coming from just behind you.
I look just behind me.
You see smoke and flame rising from one of the towers on the city wall.
They stole our idea.
There's a lot of that happening nowadays. This is not a safe city.
All right, I would like to wait until give the guards a second to run out, and then.
Yeah.
Whoa, how do we know this is a distraction?
Good point.
There could be something bigger coming. Maybe we should wait.
I say, yeah, we look and see if the guards run away or not.
Are you going to go back out?
No, we're the back door, so we're just gonna wait. Are you gonna walk to the front door and watch?
No.
them?
Are there any guards at the back door?
No, there were no guards at the back door.
All
Can we
right.
just try and see if people are fleeing towards the smoky tower?
So you're going to leave the alleyway.
Can't we see it from the alleyway? We can see the building, right?
You can see the building, but you can see the back wall of the building. You can't sort of see out onto the street from where you are. You'd have to go back round to the front to see if the guards are running out.
Okay, I say, right, okay. I'm going to send you a secret signal to say that there are no guards around the building.
Down.
Right?
Yeah, I'm down.
The secret signal is, there are no guards around the building!
Oh
Okay?
god, it's the secret signal! Quick! I go over to the back door. I thumb it a bit first before entering the back door.
Okay.
Right, well that works.
Okay, you open the back door and you see on the other side you're in a room filled with a large number of beds. This is obviously the barracks part of the barracks where the guards would be sleeping. You see in this room 4 guards pulling on armour and weapons. They look at you confused.
Guys, dudes, there's a fire. You need to get out there.
One of them walks up to Chad and says, "Who the hell are you?"
I am Paladin of the Sacred Order, and I was told by one of your captains to come here to make sure that you chuckle fucks were getting out there.
Do it quick!
Roll deception.
Please roll high.
Chuckle fucks.
That's a 1.
Oh no!
They draw their swords.
Yeah, no, take those swords and then go and help. just go.
They'll help put out the fire! Those swords, just wave it around! It'll be great.
Combat begins.
I would like to pet Betsy and say, don't worry, Betsy, it's all going to be fine. You will give me strength. I cut Betsy's throat. No! Bloody time! Mithras, give me strength!
You cut Betsy's
What
throat.
do you think I was having her around?
I don't know.
I told you that's Mithras's deal.
It was testicles,
Bet-
wasn't it?
Yeah, but others will do. I'm gonna wear them like a chicken hat.
Betsy
Just
looks
tripping.
betrayed.
As the light fades from her eyes.
The light fades from her tripping eyes.
To be fair, she's probably not in pain if she's tripping.
Good way to go.
Yeah.
Is it a good way to go?
High as balls and slit by your best friend.
Do I feel any stronger from cutting this cow's throat?
You gain 2 temporary hit points.
Yes! So what you're saying is if I slaughter infinite cows, I will be invincible.
Oh, jeez.
No,
Must be
I'm not
infinite
saying
animals.
that.
Fine, just the one then.
Back in the barracks room, the guards are standing there in absolute fucking shock, and he is going to swing his sword at Chad, and he manages to hit. He swings his sword and it cuts across your neck. You find it difficult to speak at the moment, and he is going to do 20 damage as you.
Jesus.
Right, he slits my throat and I immediately fall to the ground unconscious.
Basically, yeah.
What
I
is
love this
with you
game.
dying?
Ah, my throat better go unconscious.
The second card is kind of freaked out by Bo, so he's going to attack Merrielle.
Okay. Bring it, bitch. Not too loud,
But
please.
he is so freaked out by the cow that he just completely misses you.
Yeah, bitch.
And actually manages to embed his sword into one of his friends.
Ah!
Well, it doesn't really matter how much damage he did because he actually manages to kill his friend in
Oh.
shock at the cow.
1 for 1.
To be fair, I just killed my friend as well, so everyone's doing it.
Another guard is going to swing at Merrielle, and he also misses.
Ah!
And the final guard, once more Merrielle.
And misses?
He is so scared
Ha!
of the man who has just ordered the cow. He actually just drops his sword and runs
Nice! What, out the door or
Out.
into the...
into the rest of the barracks.
Damn it.
Oh shit.
He hasn't reached the door yet, though.
Okay.
It is now Bo's turn.
I would like to stop that guard from running away. Do I get a reaction attack at all or not?
No, 'cause he wasn't near you.
Okay, I'm gonna drop a bomb on him and I'm gonna hit him with my sword and do 3d10 damage. So first I have to roll to hit. 5 plus 10 plus my modifier is plus 4, so that's 9 to hit, but I'll add 10 to that because
Yeah,
I can do that once a day.
You definitely hit. You
So
hit.
I hit him and I do 3d10 damage.
And what are you hitting him with, sorry?
I'm hitting him with my Warhammer, but I'm
It-
casting my inflict wound spell,
Okay.
so it does 3d10 damage. And I've done 21.
Guard drops dead.
Yeah.
You smash his head with your warhammer and he is just down.
Is that the one that was trying to run away?
Yes, the one who's trying to run away.
No witnesses!
You shout, covered in cow blood.
Don't witness me!
Okay, Merrielle, it is your turn.
How many alive guards are there in the room?
There are 2. One is kind of freaked out because he's just accidentally stabbed his own friend.
Right, I am going to do my new spell of Hail of Thorns, so I can add 1d10 piercing damage to a ranged attack.
Okay.
So I will be using my short bow for that. Okay, so they have to do a saving throw for my Hail of Thorns.
Okay, what's the saving throw?
A dex saving throw.
Yeah, they pass.
Okay, well I did 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, and that is 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay, the guard does not look happy, but he is still alive.
Oh, it also hits everyone in a 5-foot radius, so if the other guard is within that 5 foot, it hits him too.
I'd say he's just outside.
Damn it!
Sorry. It is now the turn of Chad Blazer.
I choose to gurgle.
Play it.
You gurgle very well.
Nice.
Well
so
done.
well, in fact.
+1 gurgle.
Now the guard's turn again. The guard, Merrielle,
Yep.
struck, is going to attack her again.
Try it, bitch. You
Uh,
missed last time. Are you gonna miss again?
No, he's hit you.
Oh.
And
Talk
he,
shit, get hit.
He stabs you with his sword deep into your chest and you take 8 damage.
Jesus Christ!
And it is now the other guard's turn, and he is going to attack Bo, having just seen him smash the head of the man who was running away.
Bring it!
He doesn't like that. He thinks that might be a violation of the Fantasy Geneva Convention. But in his rage at the animal cruelty and the smashing of his friend's head, he goes wide with his sword and misses you. It's now Bo's turn.
Boom, I'm gonna be like, oh, you're done. Fucked up now, mother trucker. I'm covered in cow blood and I'm ready to party.
You look horrified. Betsy is still bleeding out on the floor.
And so am I.
It's very hard to swing this Warhammer with my erection that I've got at this point. But God, I'm gonna try. I swing with my Warhammer, and that is, 7.
Yeah, you don't hit.
But my bonus action, I attack again. Ooh, that's 11.
That hits.
Boom, and I do 1d8 plus 2 damage. 5 plus 2, which is 7 damage.
You hit him with your warhammer. He looks dazed, but he is not down.
Cool.
Okay, it is now Merrielle's turn.
Well, I'm a bit pissed because I kind of got blood on my clothes now. And I
Is
was
it
like,
cow blood, Chad blood, or
my
guard
blood?
blood?
Yeah, I
Okay.
just got stabbed. So
So much blood in this room, I find it hard to keep track.
I'm going to try and get my short bow out and kill the guard. Is that a disadvantage?
And actually, no, which one are you going for? Are you going for the one that stabbed you or the one that Bo hit with his hammer?
Probably pissed at the one that stabbed me, so that's disadvantage,
Yeah, it's
right?
disadvantage.
14 to hit
Yeah, you hit.
and 4 damage.
Okay, he drops dead.
Ah, yeah, it was in his eye, by the way. Just saying.
I assumed.
Right.
It's,
I assumed. Ah.
Get out.
it's now Chad's turn. Okay, Chad, you have stabilised.
Yay!
Somehow the neck blood has clotted and you are just now unconscious.
I'm just really good at bleeding.
You are the best at
But not bleeding too much.
Okay, it's
Bleed
the,
just right amount.
An optimal amount.
it's the final guard's turn. He's going to attack Bo with his longsword. He misses.
Was that the one that was attacking me?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
he's missed. And it's now Bo's turn.
I'm gonna attack him with my Warhammer, and I'm gonna do 10 to hit.
They misses.
Oh no, okay, on my bonus action I'm gonna have another attack at him.
How are you attacking with your bonus action?
Because I have 3 of those a day.
Okay.
3 of those a day I attack with my bonus action as a war cleric.
Fine.
That is actually 10 again, so I've missed again.
Merrielle's turn now.
I shout, bitch, at the corpse that I've just shot an arrow in the eye of, and I turn to the guy that's attacking Bo, and I'm just like, hasta la vista, God! And then I do a short bow attack on him, 12 to hit,
Yep.
and that does 10 damage.
The guard is now dead.
Yes!
Back.
Wow, we are really not the good guys in this situation.
It's fine, I've worked it out. When people come in, they're gonna see 4 guard corpses and a cow, and they're gonna think the cow walked in, murdered everyone, and then committed suicide. It's a classic murder-suicide.
That might be a deception.
I would like to move one of the short swords underneath the cow's hoof.
Can I get from you, Bo, a deception roll?
Yes, you can indeed.
Thank you.
And that is 8 plus my deception, which is 0, so it's 8.
It does not look like the cow has murdered the guards.
Oh,
Weird.
that's a shame.
What are the chances? Except very not likely.
Yeah, no, Chad would have something to say about this. If you weren't unconscious on the floor, guys, I am still unconscious on the floor.
We've got to cover up the murders first, then we'll heal you.
Is Betsy's soul with Mithras? How will the merry few cope without a tactical action cow? And what more challenges await our heroes in the barracks? Find out in the next Dungeoneering installment of Infinite Deer, a Dungeons & Dragons podcast.
Thank you for listening to Infinite Deer. We're pleased to announce the first winner of our giveaway ratings competition. Congratulations, Sir Ian McGellen. You've won your very own set of polyhedral dice, courtesy of D&Dice UK. To claim your prize, please contact us via infinitedeer@gmail.com. Listen in next week to find out if you're another of our lucky winners.